Hello everyone, and welcome back to Soren Review. And today we have a huge NASCAR Diecast haul. I recently just got in. I've been really behind with the 2021 Diecast this year. However, I just got in a big shipment of various 2020 and 2021 NASCAR Diecasts. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ARCs and an Authentics that I just got as well. So let's start off this video, but first, remember you can use code SOREN72 to get free shipping on all orders $20 or more when you order from CircleBDiecast. That's code SOREN72. Code never expires. You can buy almost all of these diecasts that I'll show you. Whichever ones are in stock, you can buy that using the code SOREN72. As long as your order is $20 or more, you get free shipping. It's a great deal. Save $5 to $10 on shipping. First, though, let's start off the one I didn't get at CircleBDiecast. I found this at my local Walmart. Martin Truex Jr.'s 2020 Wave 5 Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry. This is actually the only Wave 5 I have found. They had a part of a case left. They had this one, the Cole Custer Ream car, and the Cole Custer Haas car and the Christopher Bell Ream car. Along with this, I have the other two already. So didn't need it, but I did need this one. Didn't want to have to get an ARC, so lucky to get it in the Authentics. The only other two that I'm looking for is the Brad Keselowski Freightliner car and the Chase Elliott Lumar car. I'd rather get those in Authentics than ARC, but we'll see if I can find those. All the other diecasts I have either found or pre-ordered. But this one, awesome diecast. Now let's get to the actual ARCs. First off, Myatt Snider's 2021 Tax Slayer car. It's his Xfinity ride for this year. Won at Homestead, Miami with this car. Such a nice diecast. I love these Chevrolet Xfinity cars. Very, very nice here. We'll go to the other side. Simple design, but such a nice car. Put that over there. Next up, this is from 2018. Austin Cindric's Fitzgerald car. I have, believe it or not, never gotten this car before. And I was looking online, and I'm like, I don't have this car yet. And I love that it has the black rims. I love the Penske scallop cars when they have black rims. I think it just looks nice. It's a sweet car. Here's another new release, though. Bubba Wallace's 2021 2311 DoorDash car. First ever 2311 release. Awesome, awesome car. Love that DoorDash colors. So cool to have this. Next up, Christopher Bell's Ream car. This is the one I just said they had in the stores in Authentics, but I didn't need the Authentics. I had gotten this already. Don't know how many Bell paint schemes I'm going to get. I probably won't get his Craftsman's car, but I do want to get his Stanley Tools and the DeWalt car. This one, very nice. Next we have Kyle Busch's M&M's car. Now, this is actually sold out on CircleBDiecast. However, in November, they are doing a second run of this car, so they are going to re-release it in November. So if you missed out on the car the first time, you have a second chance to get it. Pretty cool as the brown M&M. That's kind of why I wanted this car. Pretty cool. Believe it or not, he's only raced the regular M&M's paint scheme once this season. Or once during the regular season. He ran it during Darlington as well. Next, we have Hailie Deegan's first truck start. Love the box, special box design. DJR Crossley, it's a special box design. That's what I love what they're doing in 2021, kind of associating a color with a driver. And this is nice. Also, our first ever number 17 truck. So really cool to have this. Next, we have Joey Logano's AAA car. Believe it or not, this is my first ever AAA car. Forgot to get it in the 2020s. That thing became pretty worth some money. Got in the 2021 release, though. Awesome car to have. Next, we have Brett Moffitt's Plan B Sales, Our Motorsports car. Now I have this in the Freight Auctions car. Raced this in the Daytona opener. So technically this is actually the first ever Our Motorsports, first ever start car. So, many people don't know that, but pretty nice paint scheme. Kevin Harvick's Busch Head for the Mountains car. Again, another one I kind of skipped out on, but easily, if you watched my top 10 paint schemes, it was in top 10 paint schemes from last year. Really, really nice paint scheme. Love this car. Again, another 2018 release that I forgot to get when it came out. David Reagan's Freight Auctions car. Reagan cars kind of going up in price. The 1000 Bulbs car. If you have that one in your collection, that one's actually worth some money. This one, not as much. But David Reagan cars. This one, the 1000 Bulbs car, the 2019 Select Blinds car, the Ford Mustang. If you have that car, that one's worth a ton of money. That one's pretty valuable. Chase Elliott's Hooters car. Wasn't able to get it in 2020, but now 2021. I don't really mind. I know some people are really specific with the year. But if the paint scheme hardly changed, like this one, with just a small contingency difference, I don't mind. Next, we have Ryan Newman's Kohler Generators car. Has raced this twice. This is the Daytona 500 version, though, because it doesn't have the contingency sponsor. Too bad it wrecked, though, on lap 13. But he did race it at Atlanta. Again, really, really nice Newman paint scheme. Very simple. Reminds me of Mark Martin. Next, we have Cole Custer's Haas car. Again, another one I saw in the Authentics, but didn't need it. Got it in this ARC. Really, really nice paint scheme. Actually, this is only accurate for the first Daytona 500 race because they changed the number from red to white for the most of the rest of the season. And finally, Corey LaJoie's Schloter Systems car. First ever number 7 Spire Motorsports car. I know we're getting more Spire Motorsports cars. We're getting the Built Bar car, and we're getting the Darlington Kowicki throwback car and the Stroker Ace CircleBDiecast car. But this one, easily my favorite. I mean, how can you not love those flames? But that's going to do it for this diecast haul. Most of these diecasts still available on CircleBDiecast. I think the ones that are not, I think the Bubba Wallace, I think actually that one still is available, but I know the Kyle Busch isn't. But however, it's going to be available in November again. The Haley Deegan is not available anymore. And the Corey LaJoie is not available anymore. But if you want any of the other diecasts, ARC diecasts, they also have this one in ARC as well. So if you like this car and you want it, they do have it in ARC. But that's going to do it for this video. Remember, again, you can use code Soren72 to get free shipping on all orders, $20 or more when you order from CircleBDiecast. That code is Soren72. Also, follow me on Twitter if you want, @ReviewSoren. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and goodbye.